Meet the parents of Kyrie Irving. The hero of the Dallas Mavericks was born in Australia in March 1992 to Drederick Irving and Elizabeth. Irving has basketball in his blood. He is a brilliant player who has definitely made an impact on the Texas-based squad and the league at large. On May 19, he made NBA playoff history by creating series-clinching circumstances in Game 6 of the 2024 playoffs. The father of the Mavericks point guard was a successful professional basketball player who made waves at Boston University. He went on to become one of the program's all-time leading scorers and was inducted into the school's Hall of Fame. He continued playing abroad after that. Despite never having played in the NBA, Drederick believes he has because of his son's achievements. In an interview with ESPN, the delighted father said, "This whole thing is a fairy tale. Kyrie shared my dream of playing in the NBA from the beginning. I feel like I've made it because he did." Irving was mostly raised by his father after his mother passed away when he was a small child, but he honors his mother's memory in many ways, such as by the name of his daughter. Irving has expressed gratitude to his father for supporting him over his incredible career. "You are given a foundation if you are fortunate enough to have a father like I do," the Mavericks player remarked. "You can either accept that as is or, like me, run with it." Irving said, "My father is the one who told me to want more. My father is the one who told me not to settle." Continue reading to find out more about Elizabeth and Drederick Irving, Kyrie Irving's parents. Drederick played basketball with the Bulleen Boomers in Australia and was a standout player himself. He was a standout athlete at Boston University when he played collegiate basketball there before that. In actuality, Drederick is remembered as one of the most prolific scorers in university history and was a major factor in the school's basketball program gaining national recognition. He was admitted into the university's Hall of Fame in 1995 after graduating from Boston in the class of 1988. Irving was welcomed by Drederick and his late wife Elizabeth on March 23, 1992. Having been born in Melbourne, he is dual citizen of the United States and Australia because, at the time of his birth, his father was playing basketball abroad. Irving moved to the United States with his older sister, Asia, after spending his first 2 years of life in Australia. His goal of playing in the NBA started while he was growing up in New Jersey. Irving's father encouraged him to play professional basketball. "He outlined for me every action I needed to do. Regarding Drederick, it was up to me what I did with them," he stated to ESPN in February 2012. "In 8th grade, my father told me I would wind up as the best guard in the state of New Jersey," Irving recalled. "He predicted that I would be the best player in the nation when I was a senior in high school. Then Dad informed me in college that I would be the first selection in the draft." Irving's goal to play in the NBA began to take shape in the 4th grade, especially after his youth team played on the New Jersey Nets floor. Irving had played basketball all his childhood, with his father serving as his ultimate mentor. In addition to referring to the day as the best day of his life, he also wrote down his life's ambition: "I will play in the NBA, I promise," on a sheet of paper. Since Elizabeth passed away in 1996, when Irving was only 4 years old, the basketball player has paid tribute to his mother in a number of ways. Elizabeth was a native of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe and a Lakota woman. In August 2018, Irving, whose ancestry comes from the White Mountain family of the reservation's South Dakota area, was honored with a naming ceremony in recognition of his Native American heritage. In an interview at the time, Irving stated, "Knowing my mom passed away and left me such a powerful, empowering family like Standing Rock, to be a part of it now, this is family for life." Irving has supported basketball throughout his career because it is one of the most popular sports on the reserve. Through his partnership with Nike, he even paid respect to Standing Rock by including an homage to the Native American tribe in his collection of sneakers. At the 2018 ceremony in North Dakota, Irving said to the audience, "Blood couldn't make us any closer, and our journeys have been directed in so many different ways, but yet we are still standing here. It shows how special and what it means to be a native of this country, and to be Native American." Irving refers to his mother as his angel and says she helped shape the man he is now. In honor of Elizabeth's birthday in August 2020, the basketball player shared 2 old pictures of her on Instagram along with a sentimental message. I am happy to have you as an angel and I love you, Mommy. I'll keep picking up the slack and doing what you've planned. I want to thank you for creating and caring for our enormous family, he said. I'm not sure if I would be here right now if you hadn't ascended to your new location, but I do know that I'm not traveling alone and that God and our ancestors are keeping us all safe from the evils of this world. We shall always adore and miss your energy. Let love and peace descend onto all of us. Irving revealed his new mother-honoring tattoos in August of 2016. He had her birthday written in Roman numerals on the inside of each wrist. I love you, August 13th. It's because of you. Elizabeth and Irving, he wrote as the post's caption. In the middle of Irving's neck is a tattoo of the Standing Rock Sioux tribe flag. On November 23, 2015, Irving welcomed his daughter Kyrie Elizabeth. In an Instagram post at the time of her birth, he explained the inspiration behind the name, which he gave in memory of his late mother. On November 23, 2015, after 35 hours of labor from her wonderful mother, she entered the world and shone a light on my world that I never would have believed possible. He started the caption, I love you so much, and my heart grew the first time I felt your heart against mine. I gave her your name, Mommy, knowing that you would bless her and our family in the same manner that you blessed me. Irving captioned a black and white picture of himself cuddling his child, saying, I love you. Drederick has been Irving's supporter from the beginning and still is. He attends his games and stands by the court to cheer him on. The Mavericks player talked candidly about having his father at his side over the years at a news conference. My father is pleased for me and proud of me. However, Irving said of Drederick, my dad has watched millions of my games and is genuinely instrumental in my life. You guys are enjoying things that you've gotten to see the past few years and my dad has seen since I was 4 or 5 years old. Irving claimed that he and his father continue to discuss how he can get better and appreciate certain occasions. The NBA player stated that being a great father and being there for me as a man is the most significant role his father plays in his life. His father consistently gives him guidance, he continued. This world has seen a lot of life for him. He remarked, he has a lot of experience, adding that his father, who grew up in the sports world, has been around the lifestyle and is very familiar with it. He just wants me to have peace of mind every single day I wake up and knowing that I have a supportive family behind me every single day, Irving said. Traveling and wanting to be the best of the best, staying in hotel rooms, can make this lifestyle very isolating at times. Few people comprehend it, few people truly get it. He said, so to have one parent in my life, or 2 parents with my stepmom as well, supporting me means the world to me.